Howdy, howdy. We're in Cali. We just got here, and technically we're waiting to deliver. When I say just got here, probably about a couple hours now. Dad's been asleep. We're getting ready to go get our backhaul as soon as we can knock off this boat. And our first two of the three, and then we can get our third one, stick it on the rear of the trailer, and we'll get out of Dodge and be headed back to the house, because, you know, that's where we all want to be, right? So as part of the time killing, Dad is doing some organizing, because this is his wheelhouse. So we're trying to keep these type of straps available and keep them on top. And eventually what we just talked about was probably putting a milk crate right here, and then putting these type of straps separate from the flat hook straps, keeping them here, and then putting a milk crate here, loading everything inside the milk crate, including these. That way these are accessible at all times, separate from these, because these go together and these go together. Now generally those straps will work with these and these, and you know, because we'll only need two of them. It's usually for the first axle on the first car right behind the fifth wheel. Everything else will receive this type of strap. And I like these better because this is how they go on. You know, they strip on just like this, and they hook here, the hook here, the zip tie looks back. It's just easy peasy. So I don't know, just a little organizing. We're waiting, patiently waiting. Weather's changed on us. No 112 degrees like it was yesterday. It's like 64 now, so. And don't worry, it's getting warmed up, but definitely feeling a lot better than it was yesterday. So, see, just trying to do things a little better. Dad's real good at it. Thank you, Dad. Well, I guess our plan is we're about, I don't know, 2-3 miles away from the customer. We're going to the Flying J over here in Lodi, California, right off of I-5 to pick up the two cars. And we're going to load up these two vehicles, stick, I guess, the Murano on the back of the truck, and then the Nissan, the Hyundai in the belly. And then we want to load that forward on the tail end, and I think we're just going to do it that way. And when we get to Arkansas, we'll probably unload all three vehicles, deliver the two that we need to deliver, and then load the pickup back on, secure it back down, and go. I think that'll actually probably be a good plan. That way we're not sweating too bad today, because it was hot, and we know it's going to be hot down there, and we're going to go pick up that truck. It's probably about 4 hours away from here. So, yep. So one of the cool things is about trucking with your family is that I can annoy the crap out of him, and he still loves me.
I still can knock him out, too.
Hey, listen, we used to wrestle when we was kids, man. You'd have to tell me to slow down. Like, Seth, you need to stop right now, you know.
It's because I was fixing to hurt you.
Yeah.
You know that's what happens when somebody gets hurt. It gets bad.
Yeah, it gets mad. You lose your temper and your emotions and all that. You get all up in your feels, and you're just like, I just want to beat him. Yeah. I was like 8, 9, 10 years old. I think I stopped wrestling on the floor with you until what 10, 11. It was before we moved to Mississippi.
I don't remember.
I remember that. We lived in over there in Levelland, Texas, and Mama would be sitting on the couch, and me, you, and John would be wrestling on the floor, and all I would hear is, Steve, Jonna, Seth, you guys settle down. It was fun. It's just fun. That's all it was. But yeah, so annoying family. Bless you. Well, good news. The truck is here. I don't have to take the guy home or anything like that. And so's the heat. All right. I have to leave that car sitting right there, put the truck in the billy, so that's the only bad part. Yeah, it's hot as crap, guys. It's like 110 already. We left at like almost like 70 degrees in North California. Now it's freaking hot. It's, woo. Yeah. Yeah. That'll work. What motor she got in her?
460.
460. Okay. 2-wheel or 4-wheel?
2-wheel drive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Guessing in California, you probably don't need a whole lot of 2-wheel. I mean, a whole lot of 4-wheel around here.
Well, that's 4-wheel.
Of course, that one's 4. Yeah.
I got snow up here.
Well, you live on a dirt road, don't you?
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah. I saw that on Google. It was like, well, I don't know if we can get down there.
No,
Yeah. Well,
you want me to drive it over there?
you sure can if you'd like.
I can put up to you.
Yeah. Come on.
Get in.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
I'd say before you guys leave, before you take him back,
Yes, sir.
let's get this loaded.
No,
so can
I don't need a ride.
Oh, you don't need a ride?
No.
Nope. He's got his own truck. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's his
What
little
I
Chevy.
did is I called AAA, had them tow this here on a flatbed
Okay.
for nothing.
Well, that's great.
Yeah.
It is.
Price, right?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. I told them, I said, it's going to the shop.
Okay.
Oh, okay. They're going to pick it up here, you know.
Say goodbye, Mr. Ford Pickup. Your leaky mess is gone. Look at that. Yeah. Me and Dad got the other 2 cars off. It was kind of sketchy. Dark. We're talking no street lights, no city lights, dirt road delivery. It's pretty bad. So we're on our way now because we are in Mountain View, Arkansas. There's nothing but 2-lane roads to get up here and back roads. Nothing wrong with back roads, but when you're 85 foot long, it kind of sucks. So, hey Dad, oh, never mind. He's taking our garbage out. So we delivered the 2 cars, and now we just delivered the Ford pickup. We've got a little more than a quarter tank of diesel. I think we can make it to the Little Rock. We are about 9 hours from the house, so we can make it to Little Rock, get diesel over at the Petro, and we'll go home. We're supposed to get a second backhaul, but no joy on that burn. We'll get out of here and go home. Should be home by, what, noon, 12:30, probably 1 o'clock maybe, 1. But other than that, whew, a little warm. What was he saying about weather and whatnot?
They got 8 inches of rain.
When? Oh, from the hurricane, Buell or Beryl or whatever it was.
I don't know if it was from that or not. But they got, like, I guess probably the same amount that Ruidoso got too.
Good gracious. Yeah, if y'all didn't know, Ruidoso, New Mexico got some rain. Oh, and there he goes. Loaded down. Yeah. That truck's got a 460 in it. The older Ford does. The other one has got a Caterpillar motor. A cat, kind of like the Boss Garage got. You guys have watched that on YouTube. I put that cat in that Ford pickup. Anyways, I want to go ahead and sign off for the night, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Hey guys, I'm gonna go ahead and close out this video, and this is actually me in the future, mainly because I forgot to close out the video when we got back to the yard. My head was full of let's go home, let's go home, let's go home, and I had to rush to get home. My puppy dog needed to go to the vet, and she's okay. She needs some antibiotics, but she's a little old. but we are in a place where we have to decide if antibiotics are going to work. If they do work, great. If they don't, end of life sort of thing. She is 16. It's kind of old for a schnauzer. It's a mini schnauzer at that. And she has been with us for a very long time. But I don't want her to suffer. So, beyond all that, love my puppy dogs. Did have 3, now I have 2. And so is life. You know, you get them. They only last for so long. But I only want to have 2 bad days in my house: the day you show up and the day you leave. That's generally what I want, but I don't want her to suffer. So we're just going to pray and ask the Lord to give us all the time He can with her, but I don't want her to suffer. Anyways, beyond that, me and Dad are we're in Oak Grove, and we're headed to where we're headed to, and that's for the next video. Anyways, if you guys haven't done it, like and subscribe, follow for more.